If you have investments in multiple mutual funds of different AMCs, then it really becomes difficult to track all your mutual funds at one place. You need to remember all the user IDs and passwords to log in those mutual fund companies' websites. MF Central is a good solution to that problem. Once you register on MF Central website, you can track all your mutual funds at one place. Let's see what is this MF Central platform and how to register and how to use its services. In order to solve the problems of the mutual fund investors, K Fintech and CAMS together brought this platform called MF Central, and it is very easy to sign up. Just click on sign up option on mfcentral.com website and you need to give your PAN number, and if you are exempted from PAN submission, then you need to give PEKRN number, and you need to give your mobile number or email ID to get the OTP. After giving your mobile number or email ID, you will receive your OTP, and after entering the OTP, check this captcha box and accept the terms and conditions and click on create account. In next step, you need to set 5 answers to 5 security questions depending upon your interest. The sign up process is very easy. You can register in less than 2 minutes. As I have already registered on MF Central, I am not showing the sign up process, but it is really easy. After answering the security questions, you need to set your password, and after setting up the password, you can sign in on mfcentral.com. To sign in, click on sign in option here and enter your PAN number and enter the password, or if you want to log in with OTP, select OTP option and click on generate OTP. You will get a OTP to your mobile number or email ID which you have given during the sign up process. Once you log in, the dashboard will look like this. Here, go to the home page here. Here you have some options to see your portfolio. When you click on portfolio, here you can see the entire invested amount in your mutual funds. Here you can see 2 options, SOA holdings and DMAT holdings. Here the SOA holdings means the mutual funds which are not in DMAT form. When you have mutual funds in DMAT form, for example, if you have mutual funds in Zerodha Coin, then the mutual funds will be kept in DMAT form. Those holdings will be seen under DMAT holdings. And when you invested normally in mutual fund AMC websites, then you can see those holdings under SOA holdings. Here you can see the asset allocation, that means how much you invested in equity, debt and liquid funds. And if you want to see asset class wise details, here you can see every mutual fund company in which you have invested. And if you want to see the fund wise details, click on fund house wise details and you can see in each fund house how much you have invested. The difference between asset class wise details and fund house wise details is, here you can see how much you invested in equity, debt and liquid. And next come to the transact option. See, the best thing of MF Central is you can do transactions also through this website. If you want to invest lump sum amount, click on lump sum or SIP and select the mutual fund company and select any of your favorite scheme in which you want to invest, and you can make the deposit as well. And if you want to start an SIP, click on start SIP and give your details. That means how do you want to do the SIP, that means on which date you want to invest the amount, like those details what you do in your regular AMC website. Next come to service requests. In service request, you can change the nominee details, you can update the email addresses and you can change the mobile numbers. Suppose if you want to update the nominee details, click on update nominee details here and select the mutual fund in which you want to update the nominee and click on next option here, and you can update the nominees as well. So it is an easy option to update your details. You don't need to log in each website. If you have requested any of these services, then you can track those services under track status option here. Right now I didn't have any service request, so I didn't see anything here. Finally come to the CAS, consolidated account statement. Here you can see a statement of all your mutual funds investments, how much money you have invested and the market value and the gain or loss, that means how much return you have got on your mutual fund, and balance units and NAV date. Here you can see SOA holdings and DMAT holdings separately, and if you don't want to see the zero holdings, then click on non-zero holdings. So you will see all the mutual fund investments in which you have invested right now. And if you want to download the statement, click on detailed option here and select the financial year. If you want to download the mutual fund statement for the previous financial year, select this previous financial year option here and click on submit. When you click on download, your current mutual funds statement PDF will be downloaded. And you can download it by going to the My Downloads option here. It will take 1 or 2 minutes to get the download option here. So it is really helpful to the mutual fund investors to track all your mutual funds at one place. You don't need to log in and you don't need to remember all the user IDs and passwords, but you have to keep a record of all your user IDs and passwords in a separate diary or wherever you like to save them. But to track them, it is easy by using the MF Central platform. I hope you like this video, and if you have any doubts, then ask those doubts in below comment section. And for more videos like this, please share and subscribe to Raj Tech India.